Yesterday we were reflecting on the experience most of us have had of walking in the hills or the mountains of Austria, like the landscape we saw behind us. And on the way, meeting signposts that tell us where we are and this is the direction to such and such a place. And it's essential that we have these signposts, that we can make a successful journey, that we can keep on track and know where we really are going. Sometimes we realize that each signpost is also a choice point. We have to decide to go on or to go back because it's not the right way. And these signposts in the hills and in the mountains resemble the signposts we meet during our ordinary life's journey through space-time, the journey we're making into our full humanness, into being so fully awake as a human being that we are awake not only to our psychophysical space-time existence, but also to the ultimate reality, that non-physical reality, the mystery we call God, and the fact that we too are part of that mystery. And as we mentioned yesterday, there have been many wonderful guides who've written to us and told us how to recognize the signposts on this life's journey. One of them is the great woman Saint Teresa from Avila. And she, in her story, tells of a point, a choice point, a signpost, which is crucial. It's the major turning point in the journey of anyone who is moving into spiritual awareness, full human consciousness. She uses the image of two fountains in a garden, which seem to be coming from the same source, but we're using two glasses of water. If we have two glasses of water, and they look the same, and there's the same amount of water in them, and if we tried smelling them, they smell the same. If we tried putting our finger in and playing with the water would be the same in both. And yet we're told these two waters, like the two fountains, have not, in actual fact, come from the same source. But how do we know? By tasting them. For example, if we tasted these two waters, we might find that they look alike, they seem to react the same way, but in actual fact one tastes of salt, because salt has been dissolved in it. And we can only know that by tasting it. And she says we come to a point on our spiritual journey where we can taste, as it were, the difference between experiences that have come to us through our mind and senses, and experiences which are the result of awareness of being spirit, a non-physical experience of the reality, the mystery we call God. And this is faith, when we can taste, as it were, the difference between the two.